Beautiful bastards, it's your boy Hungar. That's right, I'm doing a show today. I know you're all happy, excited, and just like
Yeah.
quivering in your little man panties. I got my boy Justin with me, as
hmm
always,
Yep.
because
Yep. I
that's
heard.
what I do.
I heard Discord beep. Oh, that's you.
That
I
would
have.
be
I have. I have. What's it called? It's called Sapphire. The Sapphire plugin for my Discord.
nice.
Um.
What does that do?
Oh, I'm about to tell you. It does a bunch of admin stuff. You can get it. It's free. There's the free one, but it allows you to have up to five YouTube channels or five social media channels automatically post on your Discord to an assigned room. So
Nice.
I have both my YouTube channels, yours and Shadow's, automatically post every time you put a video up, right? So that includes a live stream. Um, and I was just wondering what that fucking beep was because you went live, so it posted the video.
Nice. Mercurius, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, we're curious. Yeah, I recommend it. If you have a Discord, get Sapphire. It's a good little bot. It's a lot better than all the other ones I've seen.
You know that YouTube ad blocker you sent me still works?
Yeah, yeah. It stopped for a little bit, so I was worried about it, but then it started working up again. I also like Channel Blocker. Channel Blocker is really good. It puts a little X near the person's name, depending
Yeah.
on what browser you're using. Sometimes it's in the feed, sometimes it's other places, but somewhere there will be an X by their name. And if you click it, you'll stop getting them in your feed. It creates a blacklist for their channel.
My dog really likes eating his toys.
Yeah, yeah. I have a dresser downstairs that one of our dogs chewed the corner off of.
Yeah, mine tried to chew on the wall and I beat his little ass. Stop
Yeah,
doing that.
ours tried doing that too. And we put a box right where he was trying to chew, so he'd chew on that instead. Because when they're puppies, they need to gnaw on something
Yeah,
hard, and if they'll just find some random spot and start chewing on it. I'm not really
mine,
worried about the dresser downstairs. I got it off of Kijiji, which is a Canadian version of what's that stupid one with the C in the title?
Craigslist.
Craigslist, for $20. So you know,
Yeah, I bought him. I got him a bunch of toys and stuff to chew on.
yeah. I'm really pissed. The people that were selling it's not a dresser. It's actually a booze stand, a bar. People that were selling that had like a China hutch to go with it, but they're selling the one piece for $20 and the other one for like $120. So it's like I'd buy them both for like 50 or $60, but there's a big price difference between these two items, and they were part of a set, right? So I said fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, especially like you're just trying to empty the house out so you can sell it. Why are you putting such a high price tag on things? You know?
Some people think they got the next
Yeah.
freaking antique roadshow find.
No, it was like the last two items in the fucking house. I should have just said, uh, "Give me a couple hours, and I'll give you $50 for that, and take it out of here by the end of the day." But
You should have just been like, "Hey,
yeah,
you're gonna throw it away if it doesn't sell today. So here's $25."
yeah. Oh, I was really pissed off at the people too because the house that they were selling the crap out of is only like 2 blocks from here, right? And that's one of the reasons why
So you
I,
could have
I
made your girlfriend carry that stuff home for you.
yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why I offered to buy it. Was willing to take it because I could just go over there with a dolly and pick the thing up, right, and just wheel it back to my place. but the fucktards were like, be here at or by right, like, so be here by 2 o'clock. That means like the earliest time to be here, and then right at like 2:01, I get out. We're leaving in 10 minutes. What took you so long? Like, it's the be here before. Right? It's like, you told me not to come before a time, and then are acting like that's the time you want me to be here before. Like, it's like, and if you've been there for 4 hours, and especially when I message the guy and say, "Let me know when you get there. I'll be there right away." It's like a 5 minute walk from here, right? But yeah, some people are idiots.
Kind of like that. What is it? Early is on time is late.
Yeah, but it's like, don't tell me the time you've got to be out of there by as the time
That
you
you
want
want
me
me
to
there.
arrive at. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. If it's any, if you have any time before X, say before X,
Yours.
not at X.
Yeah, be like, hey, come anytime before 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
Well,
You're
anytime
good to
before
go.
2 o'clock is pretty damn early.
2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, no, I mean like
I think it was like that time too, 2 or 3, whatever.
any time could be noon.
Yeah, give me a starting and leaving time, or I'll because it was a thing I got off of Kijiji, the Canadian Craigslist.
And Jackie will be here shortly.
Oh, hey,
I don't know what he's
Nice.
doing. Well, I know what he's doing.
yeah. He's puking while editing your most recent production.
What's up, Hungar? Long time no see, man.
Yeah.
I've been around.
I know. Just I've gotten a pretty tight schedule. So your brother doing like 24-hour streams is not something I can be there for.
It's not something I can be there for either. And thankfully, Shadow, you finally have something tight.
Have something what?
Tight.
Your schedule, because nothing else on your body is,
Oh yeah.
including your butthole.
No, it's just
Uh,
And you were just saying how you missed me.
yes.
Like, man, that Hungar guy.
this guy
Yeah.
walked into like 4 classics in a half hour last night, and I was passing out of sleep and still caught him on every single one of them. Fucking you with your verbal tics. Is there dwarves on dudes? Oh wait, no, it was someone else that said you want sausages.
Oh, that was grim.
Grim, yeah, but still.
Oh, you gotta understand. He's really
Gay.
no, he's really a clean guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He doesn't go for that sort of thing. He's real old fashioned, and you know he could be Amish if he tried just a little harder. But he's a really good guy. He's a really nice guy. Hell, if it wasn't for him and Cal, I'd have never met you bozos. Which is weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next time I see Cal, let me know. Remind me to give him a cussing.
Same here. I haven't seen Cal in a while, actually.
He
I was actually in a game with Cal Saturday.
He was on last night on somebody's stream. I think it was Bears. It was somebody's stream last night. He was getting ready to take his daughter out for her birthday.
Yeah, Cal gets around. You know, he's a mod all over the place, but no channel of his own, and needs to get a microphone. But once he does that, look out, man.
Microphones aren't expensive,
He was using his phones during the game, so it was pretty rough listening to for everybody because it was making like this windy noise that everybody could hear and we couldn't get rid of. But Cal's a great guy.
I think this cost $16. This mic, and that's Canadian, so it's probably like $3 American.
I just use everything that came with this cheap ass computer.
Yeah, the laptop.
Which, yeah, I can't say that it's a cheap ass computer because it does have a i7 processor.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good for like 10 years ago.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, 10 years ago, still decent computing, right?
Yeah. Well, I got it refurbished on Amazon for like $300.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I'll be right back, you bastards.
Yeah, yeah. He's putting his dishes away. He had some noodles just before
Gotcha.
starting. I was tempted to go down and get some myself, but I'll do it after the show. I have dinner at 1, or lunch at 1. Dinner. Fuck. Yeah, so it happened to me again, everyone. I fell asleep during Shadow's RPG game.
That's how boring my games are.
It's just so riveting. It just exhausts me with how much tension there's going on.
You gotta admit, there were some scenes.
I was out the night before instead of being on your show, and I didn't go to sleep from then till that little nap I took during your game at like 9:30.
Yeah, I noticed it instantly. I'm like, oh, there he goes
Yeah.
again, and everybody else is just like, la 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 la. You know.
Yeah, I was doing my best to try and keep. So I was doing this for quite a bit, and I was in and out of sleep because I remember parts of what was going on, but there are definitely gaps and stuff that happened for that 15-minute period.
You want to stop biting me every time I fucking walk, you little shit.
No, good dog. Good dog.
Those are love bites. He's just trying to get your attention. And a free meal. Shit. Fucking rice burners.
Shadow, I'm the resident racist.
That's what it is. It's a freaking little Kawasaki or something. And the squirrel's back, and the dog is just waiting to freaking bark at him. We've had this one squirrel, the same little fucker, only comes out, every once in a while, back and forth my wall.
No, I've never fallen asleep. I've never fallen asleep during an in-person game.
Yeah, that'd be rough, and I'm certain illicit substances would be involved.
Yeah, but if it was one of those 8-hour games you guys all talk about, probably I would have.
Again, illicit substances were involved.
Hey, Bleeker, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
What's up, Bleeker?
You got everybody on today. Like and subscribe, you bastards.
I just got another one this morning.
Yeah. Shadow knows it's not his fault. Well, it is his fault. His game's boring as fuck, but that's besides the point.
Shit, everybody had fun.
Man, I fell asleep.
Justin, did you wake up and choose violence today?
No. You missed the part where I fell asleep during Shadow's game last night.
You know what they say, man? Silence is violence.
Yeah.
No, I had a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to a certain point at the very least.
Yeah.
And the rest of the escape will be pretty harrowing, I think.
Do you think the party will take my advice getting down the side of the pyramid, or will we slide down recklessly and all die? If we don't have a total party kill by the end of getting off this pyramid, I will be very disappointed in you, Shadow.
No, it wasn't GURPS. It was AD&D. I do play a GURPS game on Fridays. And yeah, not a fan, but it's good friends. So
I saw Bo Paint's minis the other day.
Did he do a video, or was he?
He was in chat.
Oh yeah.
He every once in a while is allowed an hour of freedom, like Londo Malari. Poor bastard.
The better Malari or Londo. The better Londo.
Yeah.
Out of the two Londos, he's the better Londo.
Well, because he uses two O's instead of an A and an O.
Whatever, man. It's still a better Londo.
Yeah, admittedly, he was one of my favorite characters. It was so funny and so tragic, you know. Poor bastard.
Justin, so that t-shirt you made me of me on the couch,
Yeah.
Greg put that on the back of his new vehicle.
Give me a minute.
Who did?
Young Master Gregory
Oh wow.
has that sticker on the back of his t-shirt or on the back of his car.
Yeah, I got to get some stickers too. I want one for my laptop and a few other places. And I'm gonna take a look. I'm definitely gonna put my Hungar pin on this shirt, but I got to find me. I was watching some clips because I'm trying to get Raven to watch The Watchmen, and she watched the first the intro because that's about like all you can find on YouTube, and then she just started watching videos all out of order. I'm like, no, just wait. Watch the whole fucking movie. I'm gonna get a
Smiley.
A smiley, yeah, with some human being juice on it.
Yeah. Apparently, my social insurance number was just suspended.
What the fuck is the social insurance number?
It's our government number. You know.
Credit score.
No, it's the what do you call it? Your
Social security number?
yeah. Same thing. Just
Did you like that Canadian bacon picture I sent you?
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like it's a bit apart joke. And that's a piece of ham, not Canadian bacon.
Yeah, but
Where the hell is Jackie and Bubba?
Did you send Bubba the link?
no.
Whoops.
No. Bubba's
I
in
sent you, my brother, Chadwell, and Bear the link.
Okay. I don't think Bear's gonna come.
And then I put the link in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah. Bear hasn't been in these circles ever since that one shadow stream.
Bleeker, you probably got the Walmart version. Yeah, I speaking of Bear, I saw him without a beard.
Oh yeah, that was scary.
He looks like Fred Mertz from I Love Lucy. Just saying, man, grow that beard back, dude.
When he shaved his beard, I sent him a gift.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to share said gift.
Yeah, Bear, don't be such a stranger, man.
Yeah.
It looks wrong.
He really pissed me off.
There's Bear without his beard.
I would just pull an old picture of Fred Mertz from I Love Lucy.
The neighbor, right?
Yeah.
I can't picture him. Kind of like, but it's very blurry. It's been a long time.
Because if you go over to his channel and you look up the shorts, there's like two of him without a beard, and then a whole bunch of him with a beard where he looks all badass, and then boom, it's just like Samson with no hair.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah, and Justin, we're all gonna piss each other off at one point or another. Just get used to it. We're dudes, What makes us dudes, as in the dude, is when we, get over it and accept each other. None of us are perfect, least of all me.
Now, what makes us the dude is when we're walking around with a white Russian being like, yo, there's a beverage here.
We call him Cub now. I don't know. I don't
know. I could be kind of rude with what it kind of reminded me of.
He looks ineffectual. Damn.
Mm.
I'm guessing it was just like really hot where he was. Is I get that.
No,
Yeah,
he
that's why I
messed
cut
up.
my hair.
He was trimming his beard and his cat jumped on him.
Oh,
I would trim the cat next.
Yeah. I said you should cut your cat. Should make your cat bald.
Yep. See how he
Yeah.
likes it.
new rule. Well, what part of his beard was he trimming?
Probably right in the middle.
Oh,
Right in the
okay,
middle.
okay. Then he should have gone for the mutton chops.
Or
Just,
or like
cut this part
how
out.
Squirrel Hermit's got
Yeah.
his beard,
Yeah,
where you could go full Viking and have the two strands,
yeah.
and really scare people.
I'm really pissed because I was gonna leave the mutton chops on when I got my haircut, but the fucking little racial slur didn't follow my instructions. I said,
Bring a picture next time.
don't cut here, and then I had to still fucking even it out because it wasn't cut evenly. New barber.
Or bring a picture. That's what I used to do. I would just bring a picture of how I wanted my hair, and they're like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I'm getting a pair of trimmers, clippers, and I'm just going to cut my own hair.
Yeah, well, if you're going for bald, that's easy to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
I need to go for actually washing it this week. Oh, I just woke up maybe 20 minutes before Hungar.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
Hungar
I was gonna
birthday.
go all the way until a quarter till, but I'm like, nah, I better make the boys some breakfast
Yeah.
and get Jackie's ass. Where the hell is he?
He's your son. Why are you asking us?
Well, because I'm out here. Hold on.
We're not
Yeah,
even
I'm in
on the
Florida.
property.
I'm in Tennessee, and Justin's in
Another country.
Yeah.
We have less ability to get up and go do what you just did.
And of course, as soon as I get up to do that, freaking sirens go by. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
No,
He's the sirens going by at your house. You live in fucking the Democratic People's Republic of California.
Did you guys? You guys probably didn't. Did you see Salty Cracker this morning?
No.
This guy in New York, right? He walks through a turnstile with two flaming cups of like kerosene, right?
Yeah.
And he throws it on some dude in the subway, right? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Obviously gets arrested, but guess what? It's not his first time.
No.
4 months ago, he did the same thing. Put two different guys in the hospital.
Can you see the look of shock and amazement on my face from hearing about people doing stupid shit in New York?
Right, but they
And
let him
not
out.
getting- Yeah.
Do you see the look of shock and amazement?
They have a no retention policy.
No bail.
And, yeah. Okay. Just you're out.
The people who were burned, or at least the second guy, should literally be able to sue the state for letting that fucker out.
Well,
He should have never
it's not
seen the
just
light
that.
of day again.
The judge should be held as complicit in the crime.
Yeah.
Accomplice.
I mean, 4 months later, he's doing it again. 4 months.
You know, the judge
Sometimes it's
should
the
be
next fucking day, man.
The judge
they
should
still
be
get out
held
again.
responsible. The judge,
Right.
a judge who lets somebody go, who for a crime, and that person goes out and commits the same crime to a different person.
Well,
the
it's a
judge should be
violent
held
action,
responsible for it.
right? Like it's double worse because like it's a violent action that is definitely caught on security cameras.
Yes, both times.
Yeah.
And
So
not
it's
only that, but it's it's literally the definition of cruel and unusual. I mean, walking through the freaking subway with two lit freaking containers of flammable substance right through the turnstiles, and nobody says, "Hey, what the fuck?"
Yeah, the fucking cop doesn't just immediately pull his sidearm and shoot the guy,
Right.
because they have cops there.
Yeah.
Especially
Well, they had
when-
National Guard there for a while.
Yeah.
But no, it's okay. Hey, nothing to see here. Fucking insane.
Yeah. But I'm really pissed about something. I'm out of fucking soy sauce.
Oh,
Dude, how the fuck does that even happen?
I forgot to buy another bottle.
It's your fault. You're the one who did grocery shopping, aren't you?
Well, I order it from the internet.
Yeah.
Well, what I gotta do is just get the big jug and refill this. So I like having this just sitting here for my noodles. Put it on the shelf right over here by Hitler.
hey Chewy, what's up, buddy?
Uh,
You know, Bleeker, that's a good thing.
yeah.
If you're gonna go to jail for shooting somebody in self-defense, you might as well go for broke and do it with an unregistered gun.
Crazy shit.
Yep.
Yeah. That would be a direct violation of the Second Amendment. Oh, the arresting you for shooting someone in self-defense.
Yeah.
And I don't care about this castle doctrine or stand your ground or any of that bullshit. The only law that should be relevant is the second one, the Second Amendment. But hey, I'm a Canadian. I have more compunction for your legal system than most of your lawmakers. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how much more the system can take.
the fact that you guys haven't gone to a civil war in the '80s, like, fuck, man.
Be quiet, you little shitburger.
Ruby Ridge should have resulted in most of your government at the end of a lamppost.
Yeah. But let's talk about happier things. So, Shadow, how did your ass recover from that group orgy you had this weekend?
Wow. I there was no such thing, and
Was it 100 or 120 guys?
that's so foul.
I was really afraid the other day when we were on in chat and you said you had to go to the bathroom.
I
I
didn't know
was
they made
afraid
a
you were
toilet
going to get
big enough for that
arrested,
butthole.
Chadwell. I know it's illegal in California for a grown man to hold a young boy's penis.
Damn right, as it should be.
So every time you go to the bathroom, do you have to look over your shoulder to make sure a cop's not sneaking up on you?
That's a little far, man.
You know,
I missed you, buddy.
miss you too, but damn. What about showering with your daughter?
That's when my daughters were like little, like babies, I would take a shower and I'd hold on to them in the shower. And when they got up to about the age of maybe 2 or 3, but after that, really, no.
Not even that. I always worried about getting slippery and whoops, oh crap, dropping the kid. I never did
That's
that.
why you got to be careful.
Yeah, careful.
Man,
No.
how slippery do you get? Like, it's a baby, not a bar of soap, bro.
Babies are smooth as shit.
Yeah.
They are slippery little bastards. You try putting a diaper on them when they don't want a diaper on them.
That's why you put the taser collar on them when they're young.
We always had one of those little bath seats. So, we got one from the baby shower, I think. So as soon as, it was just boom, instantly, in that. Or mom took care of it because I wasn't actually at home except on the weekends when Jackie was born for the first year. So I missed out on some of that.
Mhm.
Yeah. I got no kids.
It's not too late.
Yeah. There are other things going on.
Well, I think you'd make a good dad. A weird dad, but a good dad.
My kids would be super disciplined. Are twitchy as fuck. One or the other. Hey, Master Gregory. Young Master Gregory.
Yeah, being a dad really does some miraculous things.
Yeah. You're muted,
Yeah,
bro.
it'll test all of your patience. All of
Oh
it.
God. Yeah.
There are some things I have no patience for, but
Well, I'm not a doctor, so I really don't have any patience.
but there are other things that people get pissed off at that I just why are you worried about that?
Yeah, I really don't get pissed anymore.
Yeah, well, it's because your liver can't take it.
That would be my kidneys, jerk.
Damn, nice.
Uh,
Hold on just a second. I'm gonna go shake that boy until he like
yeah.
yeah.
Even young Master Gregory can make a presence on the stream before Jackie can, huh? So you're saying he got that and put it on the back of his truck?
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta take a picture of that.
I will.
You got go right now. um, that's fucking hilarious. Like, did he get like the shirt and just hang it up in the back window, or did
No,
he
you got the sticker.
the sticker? Oh, the small one or
Yeah,
the? Okay. I wish they did decals.
me too.
Yeah, because that would be fucking like a vinyl decal you can put in the back window. It was just like the outline. We'll do it as a transparent image. Oh, I should do that. I should remaster it and do it as a transparent image. Wasn't it? Ah. The that is funny. You're muted.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, Shadwell. What are you talking to someone? Oh, just making sure it wasn't accidentally muted. Oh, so what's going on?
No, I took a chicken out of the freezer and I'm going to spatchcock that bad boy up today and roast it up where it has the nice crispy skin.
Yeah,
Meat, some rice and some homemade gravy. Maybe some green beans.
I like green beans. I like the French beans with the little.
Yeah, but
I like
it's a
those.
proven fact that French cut green beans can cause impotency.
They do what?
They can cause men to be impotent.
How
French
so?
cut green beans can cause ED.
Because they're
Look
French.
up. Because they're French.
Have you
And
met
every time
French?
I open up the can, they always yell out "Allah Akbar" at me because
Praise
they
God.
French.
Gotcha.
I'm okay with praising God, even as an atheist.
Hey, little girl.
That's what it
Just
means.
do it in English. Just do it in English. So you don't get shot.
Funnier. It's funnier if you do.
Yeah,
it
but I
in
mean,
Arabic.
in the wrong part of town, you could get shot. Just saying.
Allah Akbar.
Like they say in Paris, Assalamu alaikum.
They only say that in Queens.
Jackie should be here momentarily.
Yeah, you said that a half hour ago.
No, I shook him like a freaking rag doll, and then he said, "Oh, hold on, gotta take a dump."
At his age, that could be an hour.
If he brings his tablet with him, yeah.
Yeah.
The Cash App thing freaks me out, man.
You know what? I'm pimping myself. That's my Cash App, all you bastards. Give me your money.
How did you still use the free version of this, right?
Yeah.
So how did you set that up? And does it have to be a Cash App link, or can it be
No, it
anything?
can be anything. Go
Okay.
under design, and I put it under, what was it? Was it design? It's under captions, under ticker.
And does it stay there, or do you have to re-upload it at the start of
It
every stream?
stays there until you take it off.
Yeah, I was kind of bummed with Restream. They won't let me put my logo without paying.
Yeah, it replaces the Restream logo. That's the same with StreamYard.
No,
I'm pretty sure it is.
nope.
Oh, that's
My
odd.
logo shows up, and I can't do music without paying, which kind of sucks.
I told you there's that one thing on this side of the screen where it has the you on this side and then the thing here. It'll let you put it in that.
Okay.
So you replace the clock there with the video for the music. That's why I kept telling you. But I sent you
The clip thing?
Clip Champ. You open that up and just drag the music into the bar, and then just drag like a picture and then expand it so it's the same length as the
All right, I'll take a look at that.
and then you just save it and it'll say whatever you saved as, so probably odd named because you didn't name the thing. Plus
No, it's
Clip
got a name.
Champ video. No,
Well,
no. You have to name the specific thing you're saying. So
Oh,
just rename it the video and
Yeah.
you know, keep it wherever you keep
StreamYard
your.
had the gall to send me how did we do on our last interaction with you? The live help. Trying to get them to take my freaking money. I was just like,
You're using a prepaid credit card for that, right?
no, it's just my bank card.
Just your bank card. That's odd. So you just pre-authorize the withdrawal and it's got the money there.
They wouldn't. They kept saying my bank was refusing it, even though I had the bank on the phone waiting for it to happen so that they could make sure it went through. Nothing ever came through, which means they weren't. They
It's
weren't.
a normal bank, right?
Yeah, Chase.
Chase.
They literally were not trying to even process it because I was trying to go the
That's
cheapest
odd.
route possible.
Yeah, no. The money's money. They'll take it either way. They put that plan up there because they want you to be a member.
I had to actually. Well, it's not exactly. They have the plans. They have the three plans. Free, bop bop, and the higher one. I go to the higher one, and they want to take the full year, and you have to find this little slider.
Yeah.
When you hit the slider, everything stays in the not activated color. You know what I mean? That sort of tint where it lets you know that it's not activating. It's subtle, but it's like, and literally, I tried it more than 20 times.
Yeah, that's odd.
And to make doubly sure, I made a purchase on eBay prior to the transaction, so that I could go and check with them. It's like my eBay transaction went through, no problem. Tried there, and then I even afterwards and made another transaction. They just didn't want my money, so
I don't know.
if I want to make like an extra special video, I might use StreamYard so it's a little bit better looking, but the quality, it was easier for Raven to come on my shows with Restream, which is weird.
Yeah, well, Restream just updated their processing or their whatever it is called.
Packet transmittal or whatever.
Yeah, package transmittal.
Yeah, come on, Bleaker. You should know better than that. I don't pre-record anything. That takes too much work. I'm lazy.
Yeah. But no, Shadow has a music clip he got from Rick over at 28mm.
Oh yeah, we've all heard it.
And he wants to put that up there. And I was just say like turn it from a video clip to or turn from an audio clip to a video clip. So keep the audio because you might want to just have it like as a ringtone or whatever. Or just need it for audio at some time, but also have a video version of it just with a picture, like a static picture, just his logo. And play that. Hey Raven, how you doing?
Are you scarred from all the Watchmen clips?
Watchman's okay.
You got to admit that
Yeah.
unforgettable scene in the beginning where the song "Unforgettable" is playing.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Come on, guys,
I,
that was
I've
a
totally spaced on that.
masterpiece.
I've totally spaced on that.
unforgettable.
And the whole intro with "Times They Are Changing" with Bob Dylan playing is also that scene
Pretty
with the
good.
flower just gets me, man.
Yeah,
I
and then
laugh
the
every
shooting
time I
the girl.
see that, and it pisses my mom off so much.
It's like, why couldn't it have been a whole bunch more hippies? Just saying.
Yeah, but it's an anti Nixon story, right? Like the
Yeah,
whole and it's bullshit because Nixon was
It's not really an
Nixon wasn't that bad.
anti-Nixon. It's more of a
No,
fear,
that's what Miller wrote it as an anti-Nixon
maybe.
story.
Back in the day, but it comes across more as a remember how much we were afraid of the bomb.
Mm.
To me, that's what I got out of it.
Yeah, I can see that, but at the same time, never forget Nixon was brought down because he's the most popular president the American people ever elected.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Um, Nixon was a little bit more before my time when I was paying attention
Yeah.
to politics. And all I heard was the propaganda. And as I got older, I started looking into it. I'm like, holy shit. I guarantee every other president had done far worse things. Uh,
He inherited his problems and did his best to resolve them as swiftly as possible.
it's
For the most
disturbing
part.
now, Raven. When you watch the whole thing, you'll be like, "Oh my god, I'll never be the same."
Mm, it's not that profound.
Well, there is a part that most people miss that is, in my opinion,
Okay.
the Mars scene.
The Mars scene when he leaves and
What he
that's
says and what happens. Yeah, it's
okay.
just like
I'll rewatch it. I
yeah. I'm
barely remember.
surprised that he didn't see Groggins run by him when he was on Mars.
He did and removed them from existence.
yeah.
That freaking Groggins dude. That dude's a beast.
Uh,
And of course,
hey,
Jackie's
it's the Lava Lord.
Hey, speaking of Jackie's favorite character is Rorschach,
No,
which
his favorite
Mine too.
character is Dr. Manhattan,
I like
but not
Rorschach.
the Walmart edition.
He's
yeah,
just a crazy. He's just a crazy bastard.
uncompromising to the end.
Yeah. But let me clarify, not the Walmart edition.
Right.
You like the big blue swinging penis from Dr. Manhattan.
Not
It's
me.
not all that big. I don't know what everybody goes on about. Just saying.
The guy can be like 90 feet tall and changes in proportion. So,
Right. That's still not that big.
what's the, like an 8-foot cock?
Hey, have you seen any of my videos? Come on, just saying.
Well, Ted was used to think 8 foot.
Uh,
And a chip off the old blockhead. How's it going, sport? Shabo really likes that part. Fuck
you're
you.
muted.
No, he's just shaking his head in silence.
Yeah.
It's like, what did I get myself into?
Oh,
Say something, sport.
he's muted.
Is he?
Well, we can't hear him.
Yeah, but there's no muted symbol, so it's hard to
Yeah.
tell.
Does one show up? Yeah, it shows up at the top. But it could be muted like
Unforgettable.
he could be
What
muted
you
locally.
are.
Raven, the link's there.
The company I work for told me we're going to be doing random drug testing soon. And I told them I was okay with it, but I'm just not going to try crack.
The company you work for. It's like anyone would employ you.
A
So me
lot
and
of
the boys,
people like to employ me, bastard.
so
We
me and
were
the boys
talking last
watched.
night.
And he left. What a fucker.
Me and
Yeah.
Mr. Max was on my brother's stream last night. And we were talking about, how a normal person wakes up and they're like, man, I just don't feel motivated to do that today. You never get that from a junkie. When a junkie wakes up, they are motivated to get that crack or that heroin or whatever their fix is, that meth. They're like, I'm going to do my best today. I'm going to get all the drugs I can handle.
Jackie says you can't unmute.
Try if it's local to your machine and not the restream. Maybe you have your mic shut off in settings or whatever. That's what I was getting at when I shut my mic off locally with the button and showed the light to you.
So me and the boys watched the first episode of Fallout last night.
How do you like it?
It's Gamma World to a T.
Yeah. I do not like. Did you meet Maximus yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like Maximus.
Yeah, he seemed kind of a little too diversity higher.
Yeah.
I'm just like, come on, guys.
Being a black person is too diversity higher.
A little.
Yeah.
It just felt. You have to scoot in because I can't.
I don't. No.
He hasn't. He didn't put his face on yet.
Yeah, you're
At
a
least let him see
boy.
his shoulder,
Okay.
so that they know someone's there.
Sure.
Yeah. No, I mean, I would have like picked somebody famous. You know what I mean?
No.
Even though
Why
I
do you
mean,
need like a famous actor man to be engaged?
well, I mean, obviously the only actual famous actor was Kyle MacLachlan from Dune and Pete's.
No. Fucking the ghoul was what's his name? World. The guy's been in a lot of stuff, and the
Yeah.
girl's been in some stuff lately too. This is her third series in the last couple of years.
Thanks, Bleeker and Bleeker's wife. Yeah, I get that a lot. So somebody actually Saturday said my beard was cute. Some little old lady had to have been all of about like 112 years old. I'm just like, thanks. And then I kept bumping into her, and she's all smiling. I'm just like, oh god. But no, it was good. Stop that, weirdo. It was good. You mean the cowboy?
The cowboy. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was Chris Perkins from D&D fame.
The Gould. One second, I'll look it up. His name.
You know the guy who looks like he's a burn victim,
Fallout.
who works for
Gould.
Wizards of the Coast.
Oh.
Chris Perkins, right?
Yeah.
But
Jackie,
it was good.
what's up, buddy?
He said, "What's up, Jack?"
Oh, hello. I thought you were already here.
Okay.
Thanks again, Bleeker. I'm going to get one of those Bikers for Christ patch on the back of my leather vest. And
He's going to get Care Bear put on the back of his vest. He's going to be part of the Care Bear crew.
It's Walter Goggins. He was in Justified as a
He's the
villain.
bad guy in Justified.
He was in one of the Predator movies.
I didn't recognize him from anything. And the girl with the bug eyes, I'm sure she's done something before.
The main girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like those eyes. They're wide and large. Yeah, she's done a lot of stuff recently.
I figured she must be, but
when she was younger, she was in Miss Pennywise or whatever, the house for
Oh, the one for extraordinary children or whatever.
Yeah,
I like that movie.
that was
The books were good too.
5 years ago.
Miss
or whatever.
Peregrine.
Yeah,
Lord.
and she was just in that Yellow Jackets show that ended last year. I keep meaning to watch, but something comes up every time I go to.
What's wrong?
So they are sort of famous people, but in the modern circles of fame. But that Walter guy, he's always played a good set of villains. Every time I see him in something, it's worth watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Yep. They're talking about the Fallout show. I haven't watched it. I don't know if I'm going to.
You should. You'd
Yeah,
probably like it.
It's not bad.
I'm thinking about downloading New Vegas again, though. I'm playing through that.
Yeah, we were looking at the different Fallout games. I was talking to Armstrong last night. I don't want to do it on a PC. I want to play it on a console.
It's a PC game.
No, it's
They're console ports. They're meant for PC.
PC game.
Yeah.
right, but I'll never play
Things
it.
are better on PC.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good sign for me, which means that I'll probably be able to play it.
Means you'll be able to play.
Yeah.
I'm not a big console fan.
I've always been. I've got what do we got? The
We know you're a pleb.
PS2, PS4, Xbox,
We
360. It's the
we
360.
up here are console master race, right?
See,
I knew you were going to say that, Justin. I knew you were going to say that.
I like that bleaker.
Yeah, you should have got that when I called your dad a pleb for being a console user.
when
I know. I just didn't say anything, but I knew.
When they released the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie, which they could have done better, but the author of the book was involved in the movie, so he did the movie that he wanted to do. But when they're interviewing the actors, all of them are like, yeah, I was really interested in doing this movie. I haven't read the book, so I don't know anything about the story, but it seems interesting. And, it's like if you're hired to play a part in a movie, you should have at least read the book.
And that's one thing I'll say about what's her face, L.E. whatever
From Fallout.
Yeah, she got hard into those games from what she says. That was quoting lines from the games.
Yeah, that's what Bleeker's saying. She gives a lot of respect for the franchise and the fans.
Isn't that the least you can do if you're going to be in something like that?
That's what I was just
You don't
saying.
get that from Hollywood these days, man. You
I
get
know.
hatred of the people who like the source material.
Look at Snow White.
Well,
No.
Look at Snow Tan.
A Pan is ready.
Snow Tan and the 7 diversity hires.
or fucking. Oh God, there was another thing. Oh, someone they were doing like a PC build with what's his name, Superman there, short arms.
Yeah.
And they were trying to get him to throw the fans of Warhammer under the bus for the new.
And he's like, no.
And he was like, fuck that. Why would I hate the
Henry Cavill? He was like, no, no.
Yeah, we just reviewed the Amber Chronicles, and none other than freaking Stephen Colbert wants to make the project happen as a movie. And I'm like, oh, dear God, you better stay your fucking hands away from that.
Stephen Colbert.
Keep your liberal greasy fingers off of my stuff.
Yeah. I there's nothing he can do that won't fuck it up. I don't care how much he actually loves the original source material, he will just contaminate it uh, beyond repair. I'd
Yeah.
literally rather it never see a movie in my lifetime if it means Stephen Colbert won't have anything to do with it.
This is.
This is so
So-
sad.
Do you know who he is?
Vaguely, well, not vaguely. I know who he is. I just don't like thinking about that guy.
Yeah,
he was funny when he was doing the
Comedy
right
Central.
when he was doing the right wing joke, but when he started being the open liberal that he was,
Yeah, yeah. Hell, he was even halfway decent on the one episode of the Venture Brothers where he played Mr. Impossible or whatever it was, Professor Impossible.
there was
Yeah,
like 3 episodes with him.
was there? I thought they got another guy.
Did they get another guy to do him afterward? Okay. I never checked the voice of who it was.
Yeah, I'm really good with recognizing voices, and I'm like, hey, that's Stephen Colbert. Before I knew how much of a freaking freak he had become, just
Yeah.
it's just keep your just shut up and dance. Keep your politics to yourself.
Well, that's the problem. Right wingers keep saying that, and that's why you guys keep losing the fight. It's not keep your politics to yourself. Well, you gotta start. Right wingers gotta start putting their fucking politics on their sleeves.
Well, now they
Because-
are. Now they are. But I mean,
Well,
think about it. During the the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, nobody knew, nobody cared.
it's
No,
not
that's
that nobody
true.
knew or
Well,
nobody.
I know
cared.
there's going to be outliers. And,
Also,
and-
everything was inherently leaning in the leftist direction. You just didn't notice because you were a part of it.
shut the fuck up. I was
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah, you were.
objectively
yeah,
were.
you were. This is the first smart thing the little brat said. You are a fucking.
No, I was just really.
Shut up, commie.
I was more apathetic than anything, to be honest.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, and apathy leads to entropy, which is what leftism is.
well,
Get all
Leftism is political and social entropy.
You just got schooled by a teenager, Shadwell.
Hey, it's not the first time, and just about everybody I know has by this little guy. I mean, you remember when Connell got cancer? It wasn't cancer. It was him.
Yeah.
Damn.
well,
I mean, I still haven't seen Connell in about a year now.
Well, it's because you don't go on his fucking show.
It's Sunday. I got other shit going on.
Like,
Yeah.
And
Is he lying?
No, you don't. You don't have church.
I go to church.
But yeah.
Can we change the name to
3
Sun
times.
and Shadow? Yeah.
That's a good idea, actually. Hold up. Can you?
No.
Can
You gotta
change
spell
it?
it properly, bro. It's Shadwo.
Oh, I thought
SHAWO.
you said Shadwell. It's not Shadwell.
No, it's the Sun and Shadow.
No, it's Sun and Shadwo.
Yeah.
Maybe just change his name to Woe, like we did that one time. That
Yeah.
seems fitting.
They just changed it, Sun and Shadow.
Ugh.
Can you
That's
see how
fine.
he's capitalized and you're all lowercase?
Yeah. The shit I put up with, man.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
I don't know. There should probably be a hyphen between Shad and Woe.
Something like that.
I just should have stayed in bed, right, guys?
No.
No. Thanks.
No, yeah, you should.
You're helping us fill dead air.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're gonna watch another episode today?
Probably.
How many episodes are there?
10?
10? Okay.
Oh,
I'm real tempted to go back and watch Twin Peaks as well.
Oh, there's 9. 9. No, 8. 8. Sorry, there's 8 episodes in the first season, and they've announced season 2.
Now Bleeker wants to see all of you and only half of me.
Yeah, but no. Sadly, you have to look at that guy.
Yep. He's got bad head. He just woke up.
And that's not any better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jackie has no excuse. He's a teenager. He should be up and ready to go.
Why? He's a teenager.
Well, because he still
Yeah.
has, almost 2
Self-respect.
weeks of school left, and
Self-respect.
yeah, and self-respect. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
if he had to wear his uniform today, he'd
Th-
be all.
I would.
This
Yeah.
is the internet. Having self-respect is probably wrong.
Yeah,
Point.
but
Hmm,
who cares?
I guess.
Although I didn't like when we were watching. Wasn't it like right before was it before the show or at the end where they showed like everything that's going to happen in the rest of the season?
Oh yeah. I saw that starting and I stopped it right there because
I'm like,
they did one of those. We released this episode, then 6 months later, kind of thing. It came out
like, come on, guys,
because they
you've
did a
got
Comic Con
you've got
drop
more
of
money than God. You could actually do things, right? Just
I
saying.
think wasn't it like a pilot or whatever? So they like did that to see like
No, they did a like a Comic Con drop of the first episode. So they do that when they do the early release of the thing, so people actually watch the show.
Because it looks like it could it could go far. And I
They
absolutely love the aesthetics of the sort of 1940s, 50s furniture and everything. I just love that.
yeah,
All right,
retro
guys,
futurism.
I'm going to take a nap.
I'm gonna eat some noodles.
No,
Uh,
you ain't got no soy sauce.
I don't
Yeah, I got the good ones. It comes with a packet of soy sauce. I just like to put
Oh
it.
yeah, you got the really good ones. I've got 40 something packs of a.ot spicy black chicken flavor ramen.
Mhm.
because then he'll be asleep.
They're really good.
I'm just saying. I recommend that you go to sleep. You were complaining about not being asleep, so you should go to sleep.
No, actually, what I'll do is I'll read, then I'll take a nap, and then I'll do a video.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna work on that stupid video I was talking about the the fantasy one for the other channel.
All right, guys, it's good to see you. Everybody in the chat, thanks for coming on, putting up with our bullshit.
Hey, keep me
Don't forget to catch Justin and Shadwell on Wednesdays and Fridays over on Justin's channel.
Yep.
And peace, love, and chicken grease, baby.
You're always welcome to show up for those. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're in the link.
I know.
Yeah,
Hey, real quick before you go, I gotta ask. Hey, what's up, Cal? How's the comic book going?
Cal.
How's the comic book going?
It's going.
All right.
I've got another project I'm working on right now, too.
What's
Okay.
that?
Lunch.
No, game supplement book.
Oh, really?
Everyone's showing up for the closeout.
Oh.
Game supplement book.
Yeah.
Any themes you can tell us?
It's a supplement for role-playing games.
Yeah, about what?
What genre? Fantasy?
Fantasy. It's one of the 7 continents that doesn't get enough respect.
Australia?
No, fuck Australia.
It doesn't get enough respect. Nobody's ever made a role-playing game about fucking Australia.
Palladium did.
Did that? Well, they
Who
don't
cares
count.
about that?
Mutants Down Under and Rifts Australia.
I'm working on an Africa source book, a medieval Africa source book.
Really?
Cool.
Yeah.
You should put nothing but white people in it.
Oh, it's going to be nothing but. Shaka Zulu is going to be blonde-haired, blue-eyed. It's going to be Netflix's version.
Shaka Zulu was actually a pretty badass one.
Shaka
Hey, it's
Zulu
right.
is going to be played by Ryan Gosling.
All right.
That's where all the redheads went. Africa.
Lemuria. Nice. Antarctica.
No, Africa has a lot of crazy freaking, mythological monsters and shit, and people haven't really explored any of it
But why are all of them like zombies?
They're not.
There's some form of zombie.
So
No, that's Haitian. That's not in Africa. It's got Africans on it, but it's not in Africa.
No, Africa does have a lot of undead vampires. And
there's no vampires in Africa because they bless the rains.
Yeah. How could they have
Toto, nice. What are you doing with the creepers?
Well, everybody have a good day.
We lost Raven. I
Bye.
guess she's having that same